A sky full of balloons. This week in Wieselburg everything revolves around the 23rd European Hot Air Balloon Championship. 82 teams from all over Europe have travelled here for the event. Each day begins between 3 and 4 am, as the daily briefing for the first flight takes place at 5 am. After a brief tactical planning session, the participants rush to their vehicles to secure the best launch site. We accompany the team of Andreas Simona from Wieselburg, Lower Austria with start number 11 on one of the 11 planned flights. Curious fans are already waiting at the departure point to cheer on the pilots. The most important thing in ballooning is good teamwork.
We are now getting the balloon ready for takeoff, and we will have the green flag to start at around 6 p.m. Everything has to happen very quickly so that we can leave the field straight away, because we are right at the beginning of it, as there is an easterly wind. European championships can only be held with a well-coordinated crew, otherwise it is not possible.
But ballooning isn't a cheap sport.
A competition balloon costs between 25,000 and 30,000 euros, and a passenger balloon costs upward of 50,000 euros, as they are considerably larger.
How many gas cylinders do you need for a trip?
There are 16 liters in a bottle, liquid propane gas, but I'm going to give one bottle away because there is only a triple test tonight and we have to go relatively high. I can't reduce my own weight that quickly, so I have to give up some of my gas reserve.
And why don't you see sandbags on hot air balloons?
Yes, we often hear questions about sandbags, and they do still exist, namely in gas balloons. In Europe they are filled with hydrogen, while in America they can only be filled with helium, and they need ballast. They carry around 600 kg of sand, but this is only reduced very slowly. We don't need sand, because when we want to ascend, we heat the hot air and rise that way, which gas balloons cannot do.
So what else goes up in the air?
We have everything with us: a fire blanket, first aid kit, fire extinguisher and the throw line. If you land in an unfavorable spot, you can throw down the 50-meter line and the crew can pull you out if you are hanging over a cornfield, for example.
How do you figure out the right route?
We have very accurate wind data. We have our own wind measurement team that launches a helium balloon with a GPS transmitter attached to it. They then transmit all the wind data, which wind is blowing at which altitude, and the trick is for each pilot to use the appropriate winds to reach the destination. Today we have something very special: the Har and Hounds, which means that the balloon takes off about 10 minutes before the main field. It is the Har and we are the Hounds. Wherever it lands out a large target cross, and we try to get a marker like this there. It's a 78-gram sandbag, sponsored by Ultra Magic. It has my start number 11, on it, and you throw it towards the target cross.
Und da steht meine Startnummer, Nummer 11 drauf, und das wirft man dann einfach so zum Zielkreuz.
Then the signal for the green flag sounds and the start is given. The first task, as already mentioned, is Hare and Hounds. The hare, which is recognizable by the red ribbon, therefore starts before the other pilots. After a soft landing, a satisfied conclusion is given about the flight just experienced.
Yes, quite good. The maximum distance was very good. The first one wasn't quite as good. I went down a little too late. The Har was good. Overall, I'm satisfied.
With the help of the entire team, everything is stowed away professionally again, because early the next day everything must be ready for the next flight.